We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Semifinal collision. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, South Carolina. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They now have the lead in the semifinal game.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas Tech, 0.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Morton. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Yeah, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat. Just unable to execute with the throw.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He hands it off from the gun. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The sure hands. It's Barber. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough for a 1st down here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Costly hold. Nullifies the play. Backs him up 10 yards. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Just a big 3rd down play here. The defense does everything right. Everybody's covered. The one thing they didn't account for is the quarterback. And he has great presence of mind here to be able to pull this down on this 3rd down play. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, he gets inside the 10 to set up a 1st and goal.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He throws it away, a smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, blinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas 0.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
It's a short completion at the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The offense going with the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is good.
14. Texas 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas 7.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Joyner.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. South Carolina in the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Red Raiders will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now the all-important extra point.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to pass. It's Morton. Signs the quick throw. And tackled there by the defense. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He'll hand it off. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Texas Tech, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been picking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Checks this down to the running back.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Dumps it down his back. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short, the 7th play of the drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's got room to run. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Morton. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line, it's Douglas. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle, it's Douglas. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? To throw, it's Morton looking for his big tight end. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
This will likely be the last play of the half. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Can he make it to the marker? Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Number 69 on the field.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched. The line of scrimmage just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Texas Tech 20.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
To the air, it's Sellers. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made inside the 10.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
It's a shotgun run call. Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's a really solid defense on that play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Morton. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Makes the catch. It's Bennett. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Chewing clock with the running game. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Looking deep to the right after all that. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What a throw by the sophomore quarterback. The Gamecocks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hunt over the middle. It's Hunt.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.